अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मोहम्मद अकील ब्लॉग में खुशामदीद। मैं हूं मोहम्मद अकील। अगर आप किसी से पूछे रोज़मर्रा ज़िंदगी में कि जनाब आप क्या कर रहे हो और आपको ये जवाब दे कि मैं चिकन रोस्ट करके खा रहा हूं, तो आप बिल्कुल भी हैरान नहीं होंगे और आप उसको कहेंगे कि जनाब ये तो कोई हैरानगी वाली बात नहीं है, ये तो सब लोग ही खाते हैं। लेकिन अगर आप यही सवाल किसी से करें और वो आगे से आपको जवाब दे कि जनाब मैं तो बंदर रोस्ट करके खा रहा हूँ, तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा हैरान हो जाएंगे कि जनाब ये क्या बात हुई, बंदर भी कोई खाने वाली चीज़ है। लेकिन इसमें हैरान होने की कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि दुनिया में ऐसे कबाइल मौजूद है जो बंदर को रोस्ट करके बड़े मज़े से खाते हैं। तो आज की वीडियो बहुत मज़ेदार होने वाली है, वीडियो को एंड तक ज़रूर देखिएगा। आज की वीडियो का टाइटल है 72 आवर्स विद मंकी ईटिंग ट्राइब और वीडियो का क्रेडिट जाता है बेस्ट एवर फूड रिव्यू चैनल को। तो ओरिजिनल लिंक वीडियो का आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। चलिए चल के आज की वीडियो देखते हैं।
In this series, I'll be spending 72 hours with Africa's last monkey-eating tribe.
This is a piece he's given me. I have no idea what part this is, and actually, I kind of like it that way. Can I?
ये तो कोई आदमखोर कबीला लग रहा था और तंजानिया में ये कबीला मौजूद है।
I came to Tanzania to learn about the day-to-day lives of some of their over 100 unique tribes.
You can sniff tobacco? What is going on here?
But no tribe here is quite like the Hadzabe. This is the remaining hunter-gatherer society. They lived thousands of years ago. Right now, I'm headed far from civilization, deep into the countryside to make first contact.
Here we've driven out pretty much to the middle of nowhere. We're gonna leave our vehicles here and here, and then we're gonna pack up all our stuff and put it on some donkeys. Where we're going, there are no roads.
My mission over the next 3 days is to document everything.
These are the arrows these guys are making every day. They use their mouth to kind of adjust it.
And do everything they do.
I'm probably bending it.
तीर बना रहा था, शायद फिर से शिकार कर रहा है।
And eat when they eat.
As far as dessert goes, out here in the wild, you're not going to get much more than this.
I want to see what one of the world's most ancient cultures can teach us all about life.
Right now we're walking to the Hadzabe camp. I have no idea how far that is. We're going to find out soon.
From the beginning of their time, dating back thousands of years, the Hadzabe have been living in the Lake Eyasi Basin of northern Tanzania. Yet their first contact with the modern world occurred only 50 years ago.
How do you say hello?
Anabawa.
Anabawa. Anabawa.
Abate. Anabawa.
Anabawa. Anabawa. I'm going to have to work on that.
I'm welcomed by a group of Hadzabe hunters just steps away from their camp. Right now, they're preparing for lunch, which means this morning they've already been out hunting. Lucky for them, the hunt was a huge success.
Oh my God. Record. Jesus Christ. We've just walked into camp and this is what they're presenting right now.
This animal will serve as their protein for today.
ये कोई बंदर शिकार करके लाया है।
What is that? Is that an arrow?
An agile, quick, tree-dwelling creature shot with a
तीर से अब शिकार कर रहा है बंदर का।
techniques that go back centuries. This makes deer hunting with a rifle look cute.
Oh wow. They gave me some new headwear and they said I'm welcome to sit down and eat with them if I'd like. Oh my God. He's showing me the hands. This is wild. Something like I've never seen before. Oh my God. I feel like I just went to a county fair and I got the worst prize ever. Oh, I want the stuffed monkey. Well, it's a real one. Jesus Christ.
For those upset by this imagery, it's worth acknowledging that all of our ancestors lived in a way similar to this at some point in history. When you're here, you don't have to imagine how people lived thousands of years ago.
ये बंदर के टुकड़े करने जा रहे हैं, अब बोटियां बना रहे हैं।
Here is survival cooking.
नहीं,
It's about making the food edible as quickly and efficiently as possible. Though that's not to say that they don't enjoy it. Regarding the animal itself, the vervet monkey is not endangered. In fact, some farmers see these monkeys as farm-destroying pests. The Hadzabe see them the way they see all wild animals, as food.
As suspected, they've just charred the entire monkey, kind of burning off its fur completely. Now they're taking off all the limbs. Oh God, he's making me hold the head. So he's eating it right now. He's got the arm. It's unusual because I thought they're going to cook it a lot longer on the fire, but the arm itself, even the hair, they don't try to get it off. They're not scraping it off.
कितने मजे से खा रहा है
It's off, and then they just start eating.
The organs are roasted near the fire for later consumption. As a reward for a good hunt, a few dogs get a bit of intestine. Just a few steps away, under the shade of a tree, the Hadzabe women are doing their own meal prep.
There you go. It looks like they've got a big pot of ugali just made from corn flour and water. They're probably going to pair that with some more monkey meat, I assume.
So now they remove the skin and then they cook it.
Half the meat is chopped down to size, and half will be saved for this evening's dinner.
I'm slightly out of my comfort zone right now. This is a lot more than I expected and a lot more than I'm used to seeing right off the bat. I predicted that maybe we'd go on a hunt and we'd build up to a moment like this, and instead I've arrived and boom, we're right here eating a monkey. So I'm doing my best to kind of keep it together, document it, and explain to you what I see happening here at the same time. Now I'm gonna go join the guys and see if they are eating the organs or what they're doing now.
Back at the hunter's camp, the meat is disappearing fast. Nothing here goes to waste. Any desperate hyenas wandering through the camp tonight will sulk away, sorely disappointed. As promised, they've saved some pieces for me.
It's still steaming, it's still hot.
In a world where every calorie is chased down,
जो
the
बंदर का हाथ है मेरे
is one
ख्याल
of
में
immense generosity that I simply cannot refuse.
Let's try it out. That's really tough. That's all. Oh, he's gonna cut. He's shaving off a piece of skin.
Maybe you eat, you're supposed to chewing in 3 minutes and then you start it.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a piece he's giving me. I have no idea what part this is, and actually, I kind of like it that way. Man, not my favorite. It is a peculiar taste.
अच्छा बंदर काका के इनकी शक्लें भी बिल्कुल वैसे ही हो गई है
It's not all that pleasant. First of all, it's chewy. Kind of a bitter taste to it. It's a little bit earthy and a little bit wormy, for lack of a better word. Part of me hopes that this isn't what human tastes like. I don't want to know what human tastes like. All right, I've officially eaten monkey. There's no going back from that. I think if I lived out here, I'd be the first person in the tribe to become vegan.
Up in the women's camp, the meat is gathered in a pot for boiling. The meat itself is seasoned with only salt. When it's well cooked, lunch can begin. In the meantime,
I have some questions. Can I ask you? You're hunting, but why don't you eat goats or cows or stuff like that?
this is Ch'aba, a skilled hunter and smoking enthusiast.
They have already eaten.
Have you eaten goat?
Yes.
ये इस कबीले का सरदार लग रहा है मुझे
He's regaling us with stories of a goat hunt using Hadzane, the click language unique to the Hadzabe.
I love the way this guy speaks. So what is your favorite food?
Their favorite
बबून बंदर की किस्म है
it's the traditional for them. If maybe they go to hunting, they hear sound of the baboon. And they ambush and they go to hunting.
मौसूफ की शक्ल भी बिल्कुल बंदरों जैसी हो गई है
Baboons are the prized kill for hunters here, weighing in at 30 to 80 pounds and sporting deadly vampiric fangs. Hunting baboons with bows and arrows is high risk and high reward. Nonetheless,
और वही पुराने ज़माने के हथियार तीर कमान से शिकार करते हैं
lunch. Lunch is served in big cooking pots. Everyone washes
चलो
their
शुक्र है हाथ तो
hands
धोते
and
हैं
dives in.
She's just handed me a piece. It's boiled. I'm guessing it has to be better than whatever I just had because that was just completely charred meat with hair. I mean, better than the roasted one, but yeah, that's tough to get used to. That is something real different. Here, can I just think this rest? Yeah. I want to share with you. Okay, cool. Here they have a crap load of ugali and then kind of a broth that's been made from the monkey meat. When I look at how they're doing with the ugali, they make a ball and they put a thumbprint
उसमें ये यखनी
that becomes a
डालकर
ladle.
खाते
And you
हैं
just dip it right into the broth. Not bad. The broth, it tastes salty.
ये बंदर की यखनी है, सूप।
That's kind of boiled out of the monkey itself. Can I ask, what is your name?
Kana peta is it?
जी जनाब, वीडियो आप लोगों ने देखी। वहशी कबीला उसके साथ 72 घंटे गुजारे हौस में, और ये बंदरों को खाने वाला कबीला है। तो उन्होंने से पूछा कि आप बकरी, दुम्बा या गाय वगैरह का गोश्त क्यों नहीं खाते। तो उन्होंने आगे से अफ्रीकन ज़ुबान में कोई जवाब दे दिया कि जी हमें तो बबून मंकी के किस्म पसंद है, और हम उसकी तरह आवाज़ निकाल कर उसको शिकार करते हैं। तो इससे हमें क्या सबक मिलता है? हमें यह सबक मिलता है कि दुनिया में आज भी पत्थर दौर के इंसान मौजूद है जिनका जदीद तहज़ीब व तमद्दुन से कोई वास्ता नहीं है। तो अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन का बटन लाजमी प्रेस करें। मिलते हैं अगले व्लॉग में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।